What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Blueprints. I'm going to collect my allowance, but we're not going to stay here for very long. We're going to go back to the old grind. We're going to check in on our wonderful screenshots yet again. I have been doing some thinking about what the hell this clue could possibly mean, and I'm just making sure you could see what I'm going to see. So the problem with this puzzle is that I have the idea. I know exactly what I knew what the addition was with the puzzle. Like, I knew how to get to where they want me to think. My problem is I don't know what they want me to do with that information. I am going to show you something. Okay, so you should be able to see what I'm looking at right now, which is just the screen grab of the page from a new clue that's been confounding us. So you can kind of see it a little bit here. I'm in fear of losing this exact frame. I'm not going to do this. But it says, seen all the signs, and then there's two lines of four... there's two lines of 5 spaces, which doesn't really make sense because there's not anything that's a 10-digit or whatever. And even if there was, we wouldn't have anywhere to put it. And here's what got me thinking. It's the fact that all of the clues that have come from some sort of written source have pointed us to it in the direction of something that has already existed, if that makes any sense. Like, the last one we solved was the bridge, right? And it said specifically, this leads to the West Bridge. Great. We knew what that was. We knew how it worked. It wasn't saying, oh, there's a new safe somewhere, whatever. It's saying this is a thing that exists and you have to just go and seek it out. Maybe you didn't see it before. So I was thinking about how do you work the clue of the station numbers into this, right? How do you work this into that clue? And you'd get, I think if I'm correct, you're going to get 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. It's not 10. We had the idea the last time about what is a major and what is a minor stop. I don't know if that matters, really. What I did notice, though, I think, and it's weird, and I don't know if I like it, is that if we're back to this screenshot, and I'm just making sure that this is recording. Yeah, okay, we're in. That there are 6 letters here. And they're next to each other, right? So it's talking about the signs right next to the idea of dead end. And it's pointing to the letter C, which feels significant. Because if that's the case, if we're talking about dead end relating to the letter C, then that means that all the numbers are related to the stops that they're coming from, which means that I have the right number of stops, which means I have the right number of paths. So what I think it might be saying is that X equals 8, or Royal Station, Y equals 7, Z equals 3, A equals 10, B equals 1, C equals 13. Now, why is that significant? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Well, now it goes back to the thing that we've known for a while, which is the cover of the book related to what page number, whatever, right? So we've had this written down for a while. I'm just going to find the right one. So in it, it said red page A, word X. Violet page B, word Y, right? So if we're talking about that in relation to the numbers that we're now given, I think that might have significance. So I'm going to just rewrite for myself really quick. Red page A, word X. I have them on very different pages, so I'm just going to try to rewrite. Green page C, word A. violet, page B, word Y, and then blue, page Z, word X. Now, here's the thing. If we're going from this, it means that we need to get what page? For the violet book, which is a new clue, we'll need the page B, which would be X, Y, Z, A, B, C. So, oddly, the first page of a new clue is what I'm looking for, and it's the 7th word on the first page. So, let's just take off of this, and then I'm going to just go and find the first page if I can. Stand by. Let me just get... I have to find it now, of course. Oh my god, did I not take a picture of it? I feel like I don't think I might have not taken a picture of it. So let me just go through. We might have to scrub through the book a little bit. This footage of the book. Let's see. Hold on. You can't see what I'm seeing. Let's do this. We're jumping around a lot. And then obviously the red book is Red Prince. Green is the Realms book. Blue is the Fixed Stars. And purple is a new clue. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to go. We're zooming through our footage here. We got the library. This is us celebrating a couple episodes ago that we finally got the library. Okay, hold on. A new clue by Marion Marigold. Sundial. Oh, that's interesting. Hello. Okay, so if we're talking... So violet is sundial. And we know that there are a couple of those that exist. So the one in the orchard could be where we're looking at. Okay, so now that's that footage. Okay, so for some reason I don't have the Red Prince book, but I do have Realm and Rune. So let's take a look at that one. So this is supposed to be the green book. So this would be page C, which would be 13. So if we're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so maybe it's actually individual pages. So if title page is page 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is the left side, or sorry, is the right side here. And then 13, word A, that's 10th word on this page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scorched? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scorched. Okay. I have to go draft the nursery in the house. And then I don't know if I actually even have the Fixed Stars also. Let me just check the... It's weird. I feel like I screenshotted a lot of stuff, but at the same time, I don't think I did. So I am back in the house. We are going to go draft the nursery, and we're going to draft the... We're going to draft the nursery, and we're going to draft the observatory, and then we will be able to figure out what the hell we need to do with all of that. I'm in a weird spot, because I think that this is what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know where it's going to lead. There we go. Nursery. Okay, so Red Prince here. Page A, so the 10th page. Word X, the 8th word. So 10th page, 1, and let me take pictures of it while I have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's that page, but we'll pick that up in a second. Okay, so it's this. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 10th page, word X, 8th word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. Turn sundial scorched? What the fuck? And then the fixed stars, which we just have to draft the observatory for. What a weird game. Yeah, sure, code check. Maybe this is also our dead end run, who knows? Kitchen, den, hallway. Well, we might as well do den here. Office. Okay, yeah, now office wants to show its head. Let's go with spare bedroom just so we're a little bit out of the way of some of the other stuff. Walk-in closet. Yeah, sure. Even more incentive to go to the observatory today. Car keys. Okay, I have the 1 gem to be able to get the observatory, however. So let's make sure we actually do that. Oh, no, 2, I'm sorry. Christ. Let's do parlor. Okay. The blue box contains gems. All statements that contain more than 1 B are true. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. This cannot be true because there's at least 2 B's. So that's false. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. So it could be either one. I have no reason to believe it's not the B. Yep, okay, fair enough. We should probably do chapel here. Okay, another money stolen. That is perfectly fine. Let's go a hallway. None of them are really that good. I want to do security, but that's not a great place for it. Garage, bedroom, pantry. Sure. Okay. Unlocking already. Hallway storeroom. Yeah, let's go crazy. Let's go with the storeroom. And then I have just the foundation to work off of, but that is kind of fine. I'm starting to feel a little bit like... Let's see. Hallway's good here. Let's just go with that. And... dormitory. Hey, this could be a good dead end run. There's our access card. That's great. Okay. Good so far. Let's keep going. Passageway here would actually be great. Which is what I'm going to do. Let's go this direction first. Furnace. More likely to draw red rooms, huh? How many dead ends do I have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do this one, it'll be 6. That's not bad. Furnace could be worse. Solarium. Solarium is cool, but I feel like I can't get away with that. Mostly just because I want the observatory. Okay. Let's see. What else can I get away with? Closed exhibit, lost and found, dark room. I do have... Closed exhibit isn't too bad because I have the access card. Patio. Hallway, closet, or gymnasium. Let's go with hallway, closet. The dice and the sleep mask. Okay. How about this room? Weight room, hallway. I feel like weight room now is devastating. So that's probably a bad idea. Kennel, archives. Let's go with just anything that's not red rooms for now. All I want's the observatory. Okay. We can fill in the rest of this house with... I feel like actually this is a good time to redraw, believe it or not. Yeah, you know what? Archives, sure. I don't think I'm going to get what I want on this one, so we're just going to kind of live with what we got. Is it this way? Yes. Come on, observatory. There it is. Okay, excellent. Telescope. Cool. Sail, sail. Okay, so fixed stars. So we're talking about blue, page Z. So this is page 3, word 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Word 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Base. Turn sundial scorched base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, there's only really like one sundial that I can think of, and it's the outside one. We could certainly look and see what the vibe is. Let's just try to finish this run out a little bit. Let's see what else we could have happen, if there's anything cool that we can get done. I feel like no, right? There's like not that much I can do anymore. Yeah, you know what? Screw everything. I'm going to see about the sundial, because if I'm wrong about that, then I need to rethink this whole thing. Okay, so if I go to foundation, I'm trying to think about where else is there a sundial other than the orchard. But I feel like if you were gonna give a clue that's pointing you in a direction, it has to be somewhere iconic so that you can find it. Right? Like there wouldn't be 8 of them and then be like, oh, go find it, right? I mean, maybe there's some out here on the grounds, but the one I know is in the orchard. All of these are just baths, like sun baths. Or bird baths, rather. Scorched base is crazy, though. Now, I might have to make my way back into the house to re-examine, but to be honest, I think that's fine. My thing isn't lighting up anywhere. This definitely looks like something. I mean, I've looked at this a couple times. It looks like now the question is there any other sundial? No Guar. I wonder if that works. I'm not getting distracted. I'm just taking a look while I think about this. Private drive. Well, it definitely stays, so that's good. No, it's not in there. He's just the groundskeeper. He wouldn't have access. Scorched base. Is there another one down there? I can't even... I don't remember. It's just all bird baths, isn't it? What am I supposed to do with this information? Am I getting the thing wrong? I feel like I'm getting it wrong. Turn sundial, scorched base. So the green one, which is the... It's my Realm and Ruin book, right? So green, page C, word A. So page 13, word 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's scorched. That's correct. Everything else feels like somewhat right. Trying to think about any other sundials. Because there's not one... There's not one in the safe house. That wouldn't make any sense. Why would there be a sundial in there? The only thing I'm thinking about is, like, is there something about what exact time we hit this at? You know? There's something else I'm thinking too is, what if it's not scorched to start, but we scorch it? Oh, wait, because it's not turn sundial scorched base. It's turn scorched sundial base. Which I guess doesn't change the context, but I feel like if we burn it, maybe that'll do something. And if we burn it, I can burn it. How do I get to Armory? Has a torch, doesn't it? Usually. Let's get up there. I should have enough steps to do this. Don't have a shovel. That makes me a little concerned because most of the ones we've had to find here have been shovel related. Up here and then just make a left straight through. I forget what the paper crown does actually. While I'm up here, might as well just quickly draft some stuff. Sure, lavatory. Drawing room. Thank you for extra steps. Let's just see. What else can I get? Locked. Probably locked also. Yep. Okay. It's trophy room? Yeah. Showroom. Sorry, I always forget. I intermingle those sometimes, and I don't actually mean to. Okay, so I need to go down and around the observatory. So this is the torch. Right? Okay. So what if... While I'm up here, I might as well just kind of try to complete a run here. Do something interesting with this. If I can. I might not be able to, actually. Oh, don't want to do that. Actually, that's dangerous. I should be very careful because if that was my only option, I would have maybe lost that item. Yeah, I got to get out of here because if it keeps trying to give me lost and found, I'm going to get fucked by it. 100%. All right, let's get out of here and see what the torch could do to the sundial. I don't know. This is seeming far-fetched to me, and there's a lot of far-fetched stuff that I've run with in this game, but this might be the king of all far-fetched. Far-fetchedness? Ludicrousy? But I don't even know what this does. What this does, I don't know. It must do a microchip, right? Because there's nothing else I can think of that it would do. Because it wouldn't make sense to unlock. This isn't a sanctum thing. Let's see. Let's see. I am like 50% sure that this is going to work. Is it like finding it? Holy shit, are you kidding? Is it just rotating it to the front? Do I have to light up the bottom one too? I feel like that at this point. Do I have to do what time it is? Hold on. How many... There's a double thing here. Oh, I see. It matches up. Here, look. There's a double. Fucking hell. Wait. There's not a microchip in here? Okay, well... Wait. There's nothing? You've got to be fucking kidding me. All that. This crazy leap. I mean, I gotta say, you could pick up the microchip. So let's just see what happens if I put the other ones in there. At this point, I might as well try. That took me by surprise, the flower on the ground. Is there another one I'm thinking about now? Like, is there another one that I have to do this on? Now knowing that that one did this? Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. There's no way that this just gives us the third one, right? That would be weird. Plugging the other two into that one? I at this point, I don't know. I'm still like iffy on the logic of that puzzle, but I got there, so I guess it's fair enough. But Jesus, let's see. I wasn't expecting nothing. No, it doesn't do anything. What am I what are you talking about? There's nothing? Oh man, that speaking of ludicrousy, holy God, that's truly ludicrous. I'm lost. 'Cause like what? Maybe this does something to the Blackbridge Grotto? I mean, we might as well try. Let's see if it doesn't. It shouldn't light up like that. There's no reason it should. How does it relate to anything? No, I don't know. What am I supposed to do with this information? It's very rare where I'm just completely like stopped up because of a solution. But I truly don't know what the game expects me to do at this point. What is the point of this? I thought I was going to get my third piece here. So if I'm not getting it from here, what does this do? What purpose does this serve? And how do I get that third piece? Damn, I don't know. Am I missing something? Where could I possibly get... I mean... I guess let's go back to a new clue, right? Is there something in the book? Okay, so... I don't think it's anything here. Suspect is minor, suspect is major. Is there stuff that I haven't used? No, I like major stop. Yeah, and major stop didn't really play. But see, they have these like... They were hinting it, right? They have the map here. They literally have what you're supposed to do with the page here. I think I'm missing a page or two, by the way, here in this run of screenshots, but that's okay. Like, I can't see what he's doing there. What is this? Hold on. This game, I swear to God. Oh, wait, you can't see what I'm seeing. Whoops. Is that similar? I think it is. I think that's what it's saying. So the picture is of the guy standing. I'm going to make sure that you could see what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, okay. The pictures of the guy standing on entrance hall with a sledgehammer in one of these pots. And I've said for the entire time we've been doing this, I'm surprised there isn't something in the entrance hall. Now, I don't have a sledgehammer. I don't have a commissary. But you know what I do have? Is I have the armory, which I think I can also use. There's an item in there that I think I can also use as a sledgehammer. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to go through this whole thing again and not run out of steps. And if I do run out of steps, I am going to be sad. But I will also go back and try to get it again. Closed exhibit. I have to go through the gymnasium again, which is going to kill me. Hey, guys. How does it feel to watch a man slowly lose his sense of puzzle solving completely within one game? Yeah, I'm not making it back. But can this do it, just for out of curiosity? Can knock the locks off of chests and trunks. I mean, we might as well fucking try. This way. 9. Yeah, I'm not making it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Okay. I'm going to call it a day, and I'm going to try to pick it up on the next one. I'm keeping this episode going. I refuse to stop here. Scarlet Inn of Tomorrow, because we had so many red rooms. Oh, I wonder if the microchips in the thing stay. I have to assume it does. just hate flailing. You know, I hate flailing around and not knowing what the fuck to do. What's the easiest way to maybe get a sledgehammer? Probably the tool shed, if we can get the tool shed. If this works, I don't even know. You know, it's like at some point, I don't even know where I go. Tool shed, okay. All right, but no sledgehammer. Lockpick kit. All right, well, it'll all be somewhat helpful at some point. I would love to see this come to fruition. Oh, Christ. The thing is, there's so many mysteries still that I'm like, I could be halfway through. I have no clue. There's no concept of where I'm at right now. I don't even know if I'm doing well. You know, if I'm 88 days into this game... There we go, commissary. Hell yeah. Come on, sledgehammer. Excellent. Let's get the rest of this. Why not? God knows what I'm going to be doing with the rest of this. Okay, so... Also, yeah, dirigiblocks, that is a... We got the balloons. I'm just curious about what country that's supposed to represent. Right? Because that's supposed to represent a country? Alright, it's time to see if I'm stupid or not. Fucking god damn it. Okay, wait. But you could, the fact that you can smash them is significant. Is that it? It's just in there? It's been in there. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, so hopefully the thing is still open. If it is, that would be great, because otherwise I would have to make a whole new burning thing and yada yada yada. You know the drill. It's still open. Is the stuff in there? It is. Okay, game. Tell me, what's the vibe? Whoa! What the fuck is that? It's a giant satellite dish. That looks like a permanent upgrade to me. It is! Satellite dish has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. New experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the laboratory from Cinca, and inbound electronic mail and communications from off-site will no longer be blocked. Okay. Again, I don't truly understand what that's helping me do. Again, I'm still just looking for the fucking sanctum keys. Oh, yeah, look, everything moved. That's funny. They make you think that there's only 4 permanent upgrades and there aren't. That's scary. Actually, that makes me think that there may be more stuff. But of course, the thing that to do with all the microchips is to go over to the Blackbridge Grotto. In it goes. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Castle. Court. Cloak. Castle. Sorry to interrupt this pivotal moment, but this is future Nick coming at you live from the editing desk, and I had to translate the binary because I never did that before. And in doing so, it's the same 4-letter pattern. It's A-R-E-I, and that sounded like Arajan, so I went back to our classroom list of Arajan words, and sure enough, it says the word future. So it's future cloak, future court, etc. Do with that information as you will. I will now have that information going forward. Thank you so much, and here's the end of this episode. What the fuck? Okay. Talk to me, Simon. What's the vibe? Where is this gonna lead me? Oh my god, it keeps going! You've gotta be fucking joking. What the hell? The last room! The throne room! Would you like to permanently add the throne room to your drafting pool? Starting tomorrow, throne room will be permanently added to your draft pool. Whoa. Okay, while I'm here, is there anything secret or special? Obviously, I need to draft the throne room. Oh, and I see that's the Arinda Ares symbol. Don't think so. Wow, okay. This is not what I was thinking. No, that's just not gonna matter. Starting tomorrow, huh? Can I might just call it a day. Because I want to get the throne room. How rare is it? I'm assuming pretty rare. Oh, does it not count? Oh, maybe it counts as tomorrow. I think we just have to burn a day and figure it out. I kind of want to do that. Let's just call it. There's nothing hurting us from calling it a day here. Pitiful bungalow. I haven't done this. So I crossed off the 2 microchips off the to-do list. I can't believe one was just sitting there in the entrance hall. I didn't love that, but hey, again, when you figure it out, you figure it out. Okay, we're back. Day 89. Here it is. Found floor plans. Rare. Cost is 5 gems. So we need to be careful because if it comes up, I need to be able to have 5 gems. So needless to say, that parlor is the right answer here, and I have to actually do it correctly. I'm assuming that the game is going to try to push me to get it. The top statement of each box is true. The above statement is true. The gems are not in this box. The above statement is false. The gems are in this box. The above statement is true. So if this is true, it can't be, because one box has to be fully false. So that is false. The gems are not in this box. If this is true, then that's a paradox. So this is the one that's true. The gems are in this box. Hell yeah. Okay, so we have the resources we need to get the throne room. Let us go storeroom. Let's build up our resources as much as we can. I forget, we are knee deep in this episode, but I really want to try to get throne room before I have to call it. Spare bedroom is the perfect choice here. I don't know how deep I have to get for throne room to appear, if at all. I'm going to give this a fair try, and if throne room doesn't show up, then we'll call it. But observatory has only helped us really in the last couple. The last couple observations have only done us well. Dead end rooms are more common. That's not great, but we'll make it work. Drawing room. But we're gonna get that gem back. Again, I don't want to really drop below 5 if that's the case. Solarium, hallway, closet. Okay, it's rare, so I don't... It's one of those things. Servants' quarters, wine cellar. It's not a bad pull, actually, just so we have a little bit of extra play. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're decked out in gems right now. Oh. Oh, maybe I don't do that, actually. Because if I do that, then I have no keys, and we all know how that one goes. Coat check, utility closet. I would want to redraw, probably. Oh, mailroom, actually, despite it being a dead end, is actually great. How about this way? Please give me something. Chamber of Mirrors, chapel. Has to be the chapel. Let's go to the mailroom real quick. Let's just see if I have any new information that I can glean from letters, etc. Look at this. What the hell? Oh, yeah, look. Following up on the map I created outlining the steam-powered duct system, I thought it would be helpful to provide you with the corresponding map. Schoolhouse, apple orchard, hovel, gemstones, cavern. So these are just basically hints. Just in case it wasn't explicit in the emails, I decided to contact DC Power directly. Okay. Drafting strategies. Tom K. Tom K is someone we should maybe have. Aha! That's helpful. I'm gonna be mentioning members of the staff. Perhaps I'll provide you a brief introduction. Ann Babbage, Kirk Darren, Randolph Moore, Kimberly Thompson, Chef de Camp, Hartley Ruota, retiring, Christoph, Robert Nogula. Okay, good to know. This is the list I've needed for the whole time. Another successful experiment, another letter. You've certainly been keeping yourself busy. As I've spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you, I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue. How fiendishly she hid clues for her readers within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb through the text with a magnifying glass. The truth is, I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. I'm afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose you'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and his niece. So yeah, those are just hints. I'm gonna now abstain from doing any more of those letters. Despite that last one being decently helpful with the staff, I'm gonna just avoid those because I think it's more hints than not. All right, come on, throne room. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on until it stops me. Nook. Anything that's not a dead end. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Come on. Passageway would be great. Gives me more options. This house is a wreck right now. Let's get... For each bedroom in your house. There aren't that many. Let's do guest bedroom. Key is good. Come on, throne room. Come on. I can't use any other gems until I do this. Attic helps, though. That's for sure. Attic definitely helps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then use this on that to be 8. Oh, and dice is great. Okay, this now I can go this direction. Ooh, solarium would be nice. Except it would kill my entire run. Let's go this direction. Oh, I forgot about the lockpick kit. That's okay. Security dormitory. Screw it. No time like the present. Alright, let's go servants' quarters so I can get more keys. I think I've read this. Temporary admin key. Maybe? Well, either way, I know the information, so. Furnace kitchen. Well, here we go. Keep on moving. Vault, chamber of mirrors, pool. I guess we gotta go pool. Fucking Christ. Okay. Smashing these. Okay, I just had a heart attack that you guys have been seeing what I've been playing the whole time. Okay, security here is actually great. Let's just go down. Get as many of these unclaimed rooms as possible. Veranda isn't great because of the gems. But hey, okay, never mind. Here's our metal detector. Vault workshop. Broken lever. Okay, if we get the casino, maybe we'll be in a good spot. Clock tower. Dining room. Perfect. Yep. Okay, we got the chicken. Or the duck or whatever that is. Locker room sauna. Sauna would help us tomorrow. There's a gem in there. The kennel. Kennel at least gives us a couple more rooms to work with, so let's keep trying. Vault. They really want us to get that vault. And I think that's what we're going to go with because that's the best one. This run isn't going to last long enough for me to take that food, but that's okay. Up to security. Let's see. Is throne room only a rank 9 situation kind of thing? Now is when we will find out. Classroom. And finally... yeah. Oh, I can redraw, right? Right. I can redraw. Ooh, freezer is really good, actually. Oh, hold on. Yeah, freezer's dope. I haven't stepped in there yet. Oh, there it goes. Okay, well, it froze my assets. But that's great, because now maybe in the next one I can actually get my max money thing. I didn't really spend that much money today either. Okay, so I still don't really know what this does. New experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the lab from Cinca. And inbound electronic mail and communications from off-site like staff announcements will no longer be blocked. So I just have to go to the computers again. Okay, so let's do all that in the next episode. This has been a long one. A lot of them have been long ones recently, but I think it's okay because we're trying to find our way through this. Sizable banquet hall. Dining room, kitchen, wine cellar, pantry, freezer. I hope eventually we can get the throne room. And that's about all I'm going to say about that. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe. The series is an ever-long Goliath. And I hope that you've stuck with me this entire way just to see me succeed at something throughout this. Despite me doing really well this episode, I feel like I have not succeeded nearly as much as I thought. But that's the nature of puzzle games. You are always trying to strive towards the next thing. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.